Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to NDSU Virtual Workouts through the Wellness Center. I'm Joncy and I'll be leading a 30-minute HIIT workout today with you guys. So today during the workout, I won't be playing any music here, but that's so that you can be playing your own music so that you can listen to whatever music you would like to. Also throughout the workout, we will be having a water break in the middle of it. It'll be about a 30-second water break with the intervals on either side. So remember to grab that water bottle before we get started here. And then also throughout the workout, please listen to your body. If something hurts, please don't do it. I will try to say different things throughout the workout if it's something that really bothers a lot of like knees or shoulders. And then also, we will be spending some time on the ground, so either grab a yoga mat or grab a blanket if the ground is hard. You do want to have something soft below you for some of the things so it's easier on your joints and your body. Okay, so to get started, we're going to start off with warm-up with side bends. So you can take and raise your arms above you and lean from one side to the other. Careful not to go too far so that it hurts, but you want to go far enough that you get a stretch. And you can join me if you haven't yet. So bend from one side to the other. And then we're going to take and do hip circles. So you're going to take one leg, lift up and go around, and then take the other leg right away and up and go around, and keep alternating. And you can join me. Ready, set, go. So hip circles. Bringing that leg all the way around in a circle. And then we're going to take and we're going to go to inchworms. So what those are is you're stand back, and remember you can either bend forward or you can bend your knees. You put your hands on the ground and walk all the way down into a plank and then all the way back up. And then that's what it is. So we're going to start that together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So walk all the way down and all the way back. And repeat. And let's do one more. And then stand up. And then we're going to go to lateral hip openers. So what those are going to be is you're going to spread your legs apart, and you're going to bend one knee and go down to that side and stand up, and then go down to the other side to stretch. So you're going to keep going back and forth, and you can join me with those. You're going to stretch down, nice back and forth. If you do have any knee or hip issues, you do not have to go as far down with these. And you can just smoothly transition back and forth if you'd like. And then we're going to take and relax that. And we're going to bring it down actually right away to the ground. And we're going to start off with a plank. So I'm going to do my plank on my forearms, but you are more than welcome to do it on your palms if you like. So you can either have arms straight or be on your forearms. Either way, you want your body nice and flat, and using that core and your entire body to hold your body up. And start in 3, 2, 1, and go. If you'd like, you can also do a plank on your knees. That is fine also. Remember, your workout is your own, so you get out of it what you put into it. But everyone's at different stages in their workout process. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we are going to stand up. And we're going to take and do some squats. So what that's going to be is, remember, shoulders back, nice and tall, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And remember, you can go down as deep as you would like. And we're going to start these in 3, 2, 1, and go. So as deep as you would like with those squats. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're going to bring it back down again. And we're going to do a side plank. So we did the front plank, but now we're going to start doing the sides. And I'm going to start off the bat with the left plank. So you can either do your feet on top of each other or one in front of the other, arm up or on your hip. And remember, you still want to get your body up and straight. And start that in 3, 2, 1, and go. So body up. Remember to keep breathing throughout the entire workout. We're over halfway there through this plank. Three, 2, 1, and relax. And we're going to stand back up. And we're going to do what are called plie squats. So this time we're going to take, and we're going to point our toes outwards and have our legs a little bit wider apart. Still shoulders back, but now you're going to go down into that squat, and your legs are going to be out a little bit more. And the goal is to get your thighs to be horizontal, but they don't have to be if you have any hip or knee issues. But start in 3, 2, 1, and go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then we're take and bring it back down to the ground, and we're going to do that right plank right away. So take and remember that you can either have your feet on top of each other or one in front of each other. And your hand can either be up or on your hip, wherever you would like. But lift up in 3, 2, 1, and go. So lift up. You still want to keep that body nice and straight in there. Really squeezing everything. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. So now we're going to stand back up, but we're actually not going to do squats right now. We're going to take and do calf raisers. So you're going to take, and you can find a focal point anywhere around the room if you would like, and put your hands on your hips or at your sides, and try and go all the way up on your tiptoes and back down. These don't have to be fast. You can go at a nice easy pace, and start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So up as high as you can go onto your toes without falling over. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're going to bring it back down. And we're going to do plank again. So you can either do normal plank or you can add the leg lift option. So what that is you're going to be in your plank and you lift one leg up and bring it back down and lift the other up and bring it back down. It doesn't have to be fast. You can do it whatever pace you'd like. But we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So up into a plank. And you can either just hold the plank or you can do leg lifts with it, whichever you would like. Remember to keep squeezing and keep breathing. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then we're going to take and stand up. And we're going to take and do what's called lunge pops. So we're going to take and we're going to have one leg come behind us in a lunge. You don't have to go down all the way, or you can. We're going to take and lunge up and bring your leg up and back. So back in a lunge and up. So down and up. And we're going to get started with those in 3, 2, 1, and go. So foot behind you, down and up. We're just going to do one leg for now, and we'll come back to the other leg. And 3, 2, last one, and up. And we're going to go back down. And this time we're not going to be able to be on our forearms for this type of plank, but we're going to be on our hands, and we're going to do a plank with shoulder taps. So what that's going to be like is we're going to be up, and lift your hand to your opposite shoulder, and down, hand to the opposite shoulder, and down, and keep lifting up like that. And we're going to start those together in about 5 seconds, so you can kind of get in plank formation and start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So up and up. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to take and stand back up. And earlier we did the right leg with lunge pops, and now I'm going to take and do the left leg. So that's going to be the same thing where you just come down behind you and do a lunge, and then up. And same thing back behind you. And we're going to start those together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So leg back and up. Remember, you do not have to go down all the way. If you have any issues, you can just kind of go back, bend a little, and up. So just bend and up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're taking, bring it back down for one more plank before we're finished with this half of the workout. And it's going to be a rocking plank. So this one is usually a little better to do on your forearms instead of up. and what you're going to do is you're going to up into that plank and you rock back and forth. Still squeezing everything, but starting in 3, 2, 1, and goes up and rock. Still squeezing and still breathing. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now is going to be that water break, so we're halfway through our workout. So now is a great time to grab that water bottle and get a drink of water. Remember, it's really important to keep drinking water, but you don't necessarily want to drink too much water when you're working out, because some people get upset in their stomachs, and that's not fun either. I've been there. So to get the next half of our workout started, what it's going to be is we're going to do a little more cardio at the beginning of it. So we're going to start right off the bat with mountain climbers. So you have a couple more seconds break, but I'm going to demonstrate and explain mountain climbers in case you don't remember what they are. But mountain climbers are where you take and you go into that plank on your hands and bring your legs up to your chest and back down. So you want it extended straight behind you and up towards your chest. You can go at whatever rate you would like, and now is a great time to be putting that water bottle down. We're going to get started here pretty soon. So you can do whatever pace you want, but we're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So legs up towards your chest and then back so your leg is straight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to sit down. And what we're going to do is called a V-sit. So with the V-sit, remember you can have your feet either really close to the ground, up in that jackknife, or up in that full V. Wherever you would like them to be, you can choose. I will have mine in the jackknife position because it's nice right in the middle. We're going to start that together in 3, 2, 1, and go. So you can lean back to add a little bit more and keep those legs nice and at whatever angle and hold that. And hold your arms out. Try to not have your arms resting on your legs. Keep holding everything. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And roll back over to our front. Because we're going to take and we're going to do mountain climbers again. This time to let your wrists rest a little bit. Roll them around. Roll the other direction. And get ready to start mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, you can do these at your own pace. You can do them really fast, or you can just go at a nice steady pace. Whatever you do, please don't slip and fall. Almost there in 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to roll it on our back again, sit down, and now we're going to do Russian twists. So they're really similar to that V-sit, except you're going to be twisting while doing it. So you take and go wherever you would like, to whatever level you would like your legs to be at, And then you're going to take and you're going to add that twist with that upper body. And we're going to start that together in 3, 2, 1, and go. So legs out. Do that twist. Try and keep your legs up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And take and go back on the front again, except this time we're not going to do mountain climbers, we're going to do alternating mermaids. So what those are, you're going to go on that plank, take the one hand, lift it up, and twist your entire body, and bring the hand back down, and then twist up to the other side and down. And keep twisting back and forth. And we're going to start those together in 3, 2, 1, and go. So up and twist and switch. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And bring it back down. And then we're going to take and we're going to do some fire hydrants. So what those are is you're going to go on your hands and knees. And I'm going to start with my left leg. So that leg is going to come up and then slowly back down. You just kind of can bring it out to either where it's equal with your body or wherever you would like, as long as it doesn't hurt. We're going to start those together in 3, 2, 1, and go. These do not have to be fast. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and relax. And we're going to take and lay down on that side. And we're going to use that left leg right away anyways. So we're going to lay down on our side, put our head either on our hand or our head all the way down, and we're going to do leg lifts. So that left leg is going to come up as far as we would like it to. And just remember, so it doesn't hurt, but start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So leg lifts. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and then take and go back up. And we're going to do fire hydrants, but with the other side. So we did our left leg, now we're going to do our right leg. So take and go down to that fire hydrant position and start doing fire hydrants in 3, 2, 1, and go. So lift that leg up and down, up and down. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And bring it back down so we can do leg lifts with that same leg right away. You can put your head on your hand again if you would like. Remember, lift that right leg all the way up as high as you can. You don't want it to hurt. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So like up and down. Odds are one leg does lift higher than the other, and that is okay because that is completely normal. Usually we all have a stronger side of the body. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to go back on our hands and knees for donkey kicks. I'm going to start with the left leg. I'm just going to take and come up to my chest, and then kick out behind me and up a little ways, and then back down. So it's going to keep going through and back, through and back. And you can start doing those with me in 3, 2, 1, and go. So left leg up, through and back, through and back. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then take and sit back and roll our wrists in circles. Roll the other way. Do a nice little carpal tunnel stretch. So you're going to put your hands together and lean them side to side. And then we're going to take and get ready for that other leg. So we did the left leg, now we got to do the right leg. And start that in 3, 2, 1, and go. So nice donkey kicks up towards your chest, and then back and up. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then we're going to take and reach our hands straight up and lean from one side to the other. And then take and shake them out a little bit and put our hands in front of us and cross one hand over the other and roll them up to give ourselves a hug. And then we can take and stand up. And we're going to take one foot, put the heel to the ground in front of us, and lean back and bend that other leg to help stretch the back of that leg out. And then come up and switch legs. Take and bend that other leg. Then take and pull one arm in front. And switch and pull the other arm in front. Then take and roll your head around. Keeping that jaw relaxed. Roll the other way. And roll your wrists. Take your hips and go around in a circle. And then go the other way with your hips. And then do a little shoulder roll. And then forward. And then that is going to be our workout for the day. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And please also keep watching the NDSU Wellness Center social media pages and their website for other updates on other instructors' classes and hours of the building and updates like that. So thank you.